main chance and owned by Frana de Toy to come back to life with his win today. Are the dividends in yet? So the answer to that is yes, they are. Swingers 2 and 7, 680, 1 and 2, 340, 1 and 7, 570. Exacta 45 rand, trifecta 181 rand and 60 cents. The quartet 623 rand, and the pick 3 711 rand 90. Now we've got a Bryson place accumulator starting in 15 minutes time. We've done the homework for that already. Bryson PA on 10 grand. The Thirsk PA starts in over an hour. There are 8 races, the first of 8 in 35 minutes. Here are the scratchings for Thirsk. Race 2, scratch number 11, Gelsmore Bay. Race 3, scratch number 8 on the card. That is Philosophical. Race 4, scratch 17, Spirit of Zebedee. Race 6, scratch number 9, that is Beethoven's Gull. Race 7, scratch 8, Black Friday. And race 8, scratch number 8, Somewhat Sisyphine. So they are all out. See, all the races are got Sri Lankan themes. Visit Sri Lanka Nursery. Race number 1. I've heard from a lot of people, including people that know that cricket and have been to Sri Lanka, that it is highly recommended. Race 1, what's the Wi-Fi code? May not be quite as good as the bare form of his third to a couple of useful types in the Ripon Hornblower, but he should still be able to take advantage of a mark in the low 60s. Red Jasper has been placed in similar events on the all-weather the last twice and should figure, while Rebel Redemption may fare better now handicapping than headgear. So 3, 1 and 5. The predicted finish of race number 1 from Thirsk. Put a money for number 5, Rebel Redemption. On to race 2. There's big money in the UK for number 2, King Lennox. King Lennox is shortened from 14 to 1 down to 7 to 1. This is the start of the PA race 2, off at 3:30. The Visit Sri Lanka Nursery, yet again, Division 2 of the event. Prissy Missy has a much more solid profile than the majority of these and is taken to make light of a £3 rise for Chepstow with a step up to 6 furlongs, promising to suit. Pearl Stream was sent off second favourite on her Kempton Nursery bow and is much better than she showed on that occasion. Richard Fahey's Mr. Gus will also have a big say of bouncing back to the level of his penultimate Nottingham 4th. 3, 6 and 9. The order that time form tipped them in race number 2. Race 3 on the card. Again, big support for a horse here, Kuwaiti, number 7.
Yeah, welcome back to the winner's enclosure. First leg of the jackpot goes the way of the class package. Number 2, Calabash. 7 years old, but he continues to earn. Well done to Mr. Tehran. Well done, Matthew Thacker, and of course to Frana de Toy as well. Well done, Mr. Tehran. Good to chat. Of course, we spoke a few weeks ago. Same individual. He won by 7, and today was a tad easier than what it looked.
Yes, thank you very much. I expect the horse to win because 1800 is far too short for this horse. 2-2 is his distance. And yeah, I'm very happy. Thank you for Francois. As a big supporter of my art, is my big mate, my only mate. I'll stand with him, and I know he will stand with me.
As long as you're paying him back with the winners, there's nothing wrong with that. And where to from now? You're going to be looking for a few more staying events?
Yeah, well, if there's a 2-2, I'll run him there. But let's see. I'll take it one at a time.
And is he a sound horse back at home? Because I seen the computer form last time wasn't striding out. Was it just a niggle?
Well, they said he was not striding out, but yeah, there's nothing wrong with him. That's a sound horse.
Well done, Mr. Tehran. Good to be chatting to you again, and long may it go from strength to strength.
Thank you very much. Thank you for my missus who's supporting me. Matt, thank you. A brilliant ride again. Matthew's mother, she do his rides, and she said to me, please, and she know he's my number 1 rider in the stable. Matthew, I appreciate all your rides.
Very well said. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Super. Let's get Maddie into the house over here. Big supporter of yours, Mr. Tehran. I know that he throws you on wherever he can, and when you deliver like this, it's always a great pleasure, isn't it?
Yes, I mean, definitely. To Tani Steph and Mr. Tehran, and obviously Mr. Du Toit, they're always giving us support, so obviously a big thanks to them. And I mean, a big thanks to Mr. Tehran for having the horse on point again today. I mean, he runs often enough, so bringing him to the races as he is and winning again, I mean, it's a good feat from him.
Well done, Maddie. I know that you were showing me videos this morning of this horse winning, so well done to you, and I know he's very close to your heart.
Yes, definitely. I mean, you get those horses that you just tend to click with. And I mean, he's one of them. I mean, you get to know how they run and what they enjoy. So, obviously, yeah. I mean, once you get along with him, it makes the game easier.
And I don't think, just quickly, before I let you run away, just a little explanation to the punters, because some might think that the 400 metres 18 to 22 is not the end of the world, but it always means a lot, because 1800 they seem to get away from him, whereas the 22 he stays on nicely.
Yes, no, definitely. I mean, like you say, he ran an 18 last time, and he just doesn't tend to take the 18 as well as he does as the 2-2. I mean, that 400 metres makes a big difference to him, because I mean, you can't chase him the whole race and expect him to finish. So better in a 2-2. I mean, you could leave him alone and expect him to finish. But like you say, it does make a difference. Well
done, Matt. Good to chat to you again. I know that you're in dire need of some water, so go and take some rest before your next ride.
No, thank you. And obviously, once again, a big thanks to Mr. Teron and Mr. Du Toit. Big thanks for the opportunities.
Super. Well done, Matty. Good to chat to you. Good to chat to Mr. Teron as well. It is sweltering hot out here. I know that we sound like a stuck record, but a few of these jocks, just hats off to them back in the jockey room, because it's not easy out there. They really are sweating up a storm, and number 2 Calabash has come home. The class package always counts over these staying trips, and it was a very good ride. Well done to Mr. Teron. Well done to Frana du Toit as well. That's 2 for him this afternoon, and hopefully we'll have another one a bit later. Go back, and they on their way. A little bit slow into strong.